Yeah, there we are.
All right.
If we would stand, we'll say the pledge, open our meeting.
So you're fine, just turn it or dinner.
Okay.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, may be seated. We'll call the order, Spencer Town Council meeting for Monday, December 1st, 2025. Let it be known that all three council members, town clerk, the assistant deputy clerk, the chief of police, and representative from the street department are present. Currently, the town attorney is at home listening to us. He's had surgery and recuperating well, I'm glad for that. And Ryan didn't have anything to report, so he's at home. So, all right. Approval of minutes from previous meeting.
I looked at them, I didn't see any issues.
Okay. You wanna make that a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Okay, we have a motion, got a second?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. 3-0. Okay. Any public issues? Don't be smart. The only, yeah, down and back, yeah, down and back. The only thing I got to report is I'm gonna go over to Daniel Hasselberg's tomorrow, take a look at the place. I'm not sure exactly what I can do, if I can do anything at the moment. He has requested that if he has his place cleaned up to our satisfaction, that we drop the case against him.
I agree, but I don't think he'll ever have it cleaned up.
Well, I'm gonna go see tomorrow, and here's the reason why. Apparently, he wants to participate in some paraplegic event over in England. Yeah, like like an Olympics thing or something, and they will not take him if he has an ongoing lawsuit.
But he might be motivated.
Motivated to do
that.
something, yeah,
Yeah.
so anyway, but
Great
anyway,
for
I'm going there tomorrow,
And
let's see.
you know, it's not that it's out of sight, it's that it's not there, right? Because.
Yeah, I
he
see, yeah,
thinks
well,
he's
that,
behind
and
the fence.
I'm not saying, you can't park in the yard.
Right.
There's
Puts
that,
everything behind the fence, builds it up real tall and say, hey, you can't see anything.
yeah, I know, no, I gotta clean it up, so. Anyway, so that's the only thing that I have currently. Sidewalks are all done, Steve done, come back and that's all done, I owe you your money,
Oh,
yes, so,
not my money.
well, for the town, so, yeah.
The only other thing is what I've already talked to Richard about is we've got to stay on that business down there and make sure that they're compliant before they move too far ahead.
Yes,
And,
yeah,
I'm hoping Richard was gonna write them a letter and he'll
Okay.
probably copy us on it.
okay, all right. Well, I know he's been in conversation with Tiffany every day, so.
Yes, and when I talked to him today, he said he was gonna write a letter to them to tell them what they had to do.
Okay, all right, great.
I
Well-
had someone ask me
Yes.
about the feral cat situation,
Oh.
and I knew somebody had mentioned it, so I assumed maybe
That's
something's
Chief
going on with it.
Simpson's situation. We'll get to that in just a minute.
I said, I'm new, I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't taken off this list this time.
Okay, all right, with no other public issues, department heads, police department.
Good evening. We'll just go ahead and start with the cat issue. I drove around today and was counting cats. I've got a parameter, I think a parameter of what we're gonna, I've got the best case scenario and the worst case scenario. And, so I think obviously our solution is gonna be somewhere in the center. It's gonna be a long, I don't wanna say drawn out, but a long evolution because cats reproduce it so quickly that the ones we don't get, we're gonna be dealing with that same issue again. So I did, the big spots are South Main Street on the east side of the street. There's a pocket of cats there. And then over actually by the street department,
The park of the cats there.
there's a
yeah.
pocket of cats there, and, yeah, so it's mostly on the south side of the tracks, I guess. so, but we'll just have to, I'll have to implement some things whenever I get some things in order. I'd have more of a report for you. But it is, I did go around and counted cats today, so.
What was the total?
Well, the total was 15,
Okay.
but.
That can be a lot
was
real quick,
well, that
and that's
was
just
a
what you
lot
saw.
less than what I thought it was gonna be.
I think so too.
That was a lot less than what I thought it was gonna be, but then again, it's getting colder, the change in the weather, the cats may have already been taking cover, because they know better than humans when it's gonna
Sure.
snow and stuff like that, so I think that was just a small fraction, because
Have we-
this fall, when in the summer, whenever I counted them, I counted 30-some just in one area.
Have we still got this person feeding them down here on South Main?
Yes, well, yes.
Okay.
But I'll talk to them and clarify some stuff with them, so.
You know, I really, Terry, I don't know what to do.
I feel bad for, I mean, we feed our cats, we got outside cats.
I
one
know,
indoor
yeah, I
cat,
know.
And you feed the outside cats and, cause, they're barn cats, but you feed them and next thing you know, here come the foxes, here come the coons, here come the possums and everything else.
I
And
know.
got all those up on my porch.
Yeah.
So I understand wanting to take care of the animals, but at the same time, it leads to problems.
Well, I mean, the biggest solution that I've seen yet is neutering. You catch it every time you can,
Yeah.
and that eliminates, because if you can work that for 4 or 5 years,
Yeah.
then they start falling off.
Yeah, that was the question, I think, was, is there some,
And that's
work with the
what
Humane
we're
Society
gonna
or
do,
something?
but I mean, I don't know how costly it's gonna be, but I'm saying, not just the males, both. That way, if we miss, a couple males, then that takes less
Yeah, sure.
females out of the mix
Next
too.
Sure. Okay,
Work in progress.
yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you for asking about that, cause I took it off Cheryl made me take it off my.
Sorry,
Okay,
here comes the new person asked the question again, sorry.
I suggested it.
Somebody needs to.
Forced him to.
Every time,
But,
I just take it off.
So we had spoke last time about, the 2 new vehicle, and Ranks is working those quotes. We're just trying to work in the weapon systems that go with those, or we're gonna try to buy those outright, or we're gonna include them with I think we will have money to include them with the price of the vehicle, so that we can
okay.
add that in there. Also, Christmas on the Square, Cheryl sent me some information on that, hopefully.
Oh, I will, so that I get my.
She
best.
will, and,
Contacting Julie.
yeah, contact information. I
Okay.
had multiple meetings last week and wasn't able to get to it, so, unfortunately, multiple meetings out in the woods.
Did anyone show up to your meetings?
Anybody come up, shake your hand?
Nobody came up shaking my hand, but it was successful.
Good.
Then training, our 2 new officers are still, doing well in the academy. Graduation is set for the 17th of December at 5:30 PM, and I think it's gonna be, they've changed it since it got so big. I think they changed it to the Mooresville High School, so that's
Oh,
where I
okay.
will be that evening. Officer Combs, still ensuring the annual training for the rest of the department is completed. We're almost done, and, which is good, 'cause it's almost the end of the year. And physical tactics we have on December 14th December 4th, I apologize, this week, December 4th, we're doing our physical tactics at the high school.
Oh, cool. Good, great. So
That's it.
you'll have all your training done then?
Yes.
All right, sweet.
Well, we might have a pocket of people that don't have firearms, but
Okay.
it'll be indoors in Bloomington.
Okay,
It won't be in the Patricksburg area.
okay. Thank you.
I saw that on Chatter.
Yeah, yeah.
Any other questions for me?
I don't think so.
All right, thank you.
Thank you,
you.
sir. All right. Okay, Ryan is not here, didn't have anything from the sewer department. I will say, let's see here, hold on.
Good, those get expensive.
I know, every time you got something. We did, I met with Drew and Sam Hobbs about the sewer line from the Fifth Street station out to 46th. And I'm going to the council meeting, the 8th, about to explain to them what would be all entail. And that project, you're looking somewhere between 1.4 and 2.4 million dollars, depending on how we go about it.
Okay, so, I thought we had one for 16 million.
Yeah, that's the sewer plant.
Oh, okay,
That's the
that's
sewer
right.
plant. Yeah, this is
Okay.
a separate deal.
Right.
Also, let's see. Hold on here just a second. The Department of Natural Resources, Division of Water, has sent a certification of approval for that project, so I will be forwarding all that to you. Drew's already got it in hand, and so that will come to you. And then the additional easements with the water company is a line that never was an easement for. And so that's what they're doing there.
Where is that now?
It goes from the sewer plant over to the water company,
Okay.
and it's on, the easement's on that property, and they wanna get an easement there, so. And I did get, the 3 people down at
My neighbor.
down at Hart Street Station project, all those are signed and everything, I give that information to Tiffany. Water company's got theirs, and they was waiting on a, board meeting, so Judy and them can sign it off and everything, so, but yeah, so it all went really well, yeah, so. Anyway, alright. Street department, anything at all, Mr. Scott, other than you guys are spreading salt and plowing streets?
Oh, we had 4.5 hours overtime last week.
Okay. Okay,
Got a new storm coming.
not a storm coming, okay, well, it's gonna, next week's gonna warm back up, don't you? Yeah, so, it'll be, and next holiday then, we'll make sure there's a big snowstorm.
Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah, so.
We'll see if we can work my birthday and that comes around right after New Year's.
There you go, so, Tony's down
Just for
tonight,
you.
so. All right, Parks Board,
Yeah, we met with Marcy. We've been working on trying to get a Eli Lilly grant to do more improvements down at Cooper Park. Kind of some good news, bad news. She was able to talk to some people and kind of get a little bit more direction on what they're looking for. The current plan needed to be tweaked some, so we're kind of doing some last minute, kind of scrambling to try to rework the plan a little bit.
Did they get enough? I remember the last we heard, they didn't have very many that were applying for it. Or now is it like?
I didn't get an update on that, but it does sound like our application will have to be put in again in January. So we're trying to do some research there and kind of get some ideas to make that work. They were wanting something more kind of like art, entrepreneurial centered kind of growth opportunities, to throw a bunch of buzzwords in there, or even it to be more of an art installation. So we're trying to kind of be creative and have some ideas about how to make that work. I have some little sketches and some stuff that I'm working on, but I can show that to you later if you're interested in that. But so we're still working on that. Hit a bit of a snag, but we're trying to course correct and maybe still get something. All of those things though would make it more expensive, so it might not be the big scope we ask for, but maybe elements of it. So that's kind of the update there. Our Christmas decoration planning with the lights is ongoing. As of the last park meeting, we had $450 that people have given
oh, wow.
to try to get some lights up there. The 2 dates that they're planning on going out and decorating, either the 29th or the 5th, I won't be available, but the rest of the park crew will be out there, and Kristen's gonna, with Patriot Manufacturing, get some signs made to attribute people
Yeah.
who donated. The ribbon cutting went well. Was that already in the last meeting when I updated on that?
I don't think so, no.
It was well attended. It was really nice my favorite thing was there were some kids that came in to play pickleball that didn't know the ribbon cutting was going on.
Oh, that's
So there were some kids out there
Already there.
playing pickleball,
very nice.
There you
doing
go.
that. There are a few things left. A little bit of fencing needs to go up, and the final play surface, it got too cold. And that's the last thing that has to happen, so
Yeah.
that'll happen in the spring. It's not just gonna be
Yeah,
black asphalt, but
Okay.
it's already been winterized. I have some keys to get to you guys and instructions on the door lock mechanism and one other thing, so that's sitting next to my coffee pot at
Great.
home. So that's the park update at the moment.
Okay, great. I will tell you, Covenant Library, of course, applied for the grant
Yeah,
for the trees.
with the trees.
I'm gonna go pick
I've
them up
seen
then
those
this
staked.
week.
Okay.
Got stakes out, I'm gonna see how much snow we get tonight. 811 can't do anything until the snow's off. So, but anyway, but
Okay.
we'll, as soon as we get them in, I'll
Yep.
let you know, cause
We'll
I
take
know
them
you
there.
wanted to help
Yeah.
plant, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, we're putting 15 trees up and down hillside.
So if you look, they're stakes, wooden stakes with orange
Yeah.
neon tops to them. So
Covenant Library, what board is she on?
Is she on the Parks Board?
not on the parks board.
She's
She's
not
on.
on redevelopment, she's not on redevelopment.
She on the, maybe My Path, maybe?
It's one of those that I'm not
Oh,
on.
she's not on that either. Let me
Okay.
It's
just
not
see
planning and
today.
zoning.
What, is it the planning and zoning meetings?
Maybe.
It's one of those.
Because she also had the stuff about the
Planning and
housing
zoning makes sense, that's what she's into.
dwelling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
forget
the
the
little
term.
houses.
Richard would know the term.
Yeah.
He's listening and
Yeah.
probably saying it, but
Those planning and
Ancillary-
zoning, that's what
ancillary
she's on too.
Housing?
housing
What
units or
was it?
something.
Planning and zoning,
Yeah. So, anyway, I just
Yeah.
wanted to bring that up, make sure.
Right,
everybody
that kind of
kept up.
falls under
Yeah.
both street and parks
Yeah, yeah, so,
in the manner of speaking.
okay, so that's all with parks.
Great.
Planning and zoning, I'm not aware of anything going on right at the moment.
I'm
Okay,
not either.
okay, redevelopment either. Fire territory, we have our meeting next Monday, at 6 o'clock, anybody wants to come. They're almost as exciting as this. They're still working with a number of volunteer fire departments, maybe trying to get something worked out where they can join up. Everything else is pretty much status quo. They've not been as busy, luckily, as what they had maybe thought they was gonna be, but, maybe people's taking a little more precaution, I don't know, I hope so, so. Alright, and the attorney is off for the time being,
He's observing, but I do have something that I wanna ask him about.
okay,
We talked about this before, but I just haven't followed up enough on it, but we need contracts with the Humane Society. The Spencer
Okay.
Owen Economic Development and Rural Transit are the three that come to mind. Or we cannot continue to fund them.
that's
So
it,
if Richard can look into writing up contracts with them, that would be perfect.
What was that third one? Transit, humane, and
Rural Transit, that one is.
the other one, the middle one.
Oh, the Spencer Owen Economic, they told me
Economic, okay.
that was a donation, they said. Even though she brings in her budget every year and tells us we've got $5 million that she's contributing to us.
whatever,
We need something specific, they
Okay.
said.
yeah, okay. I thought that she proposed one,
She gave her budget.
okay,
And the money that it was not going up, but the budget really doesn't specifically, is not a contract with us.
okay, okay, alright,
So that one, we need to
Okay,
work on. I
okay.
mean, that one, I'm sure we can come up with a contract, I know we can come up with a real transit.
oh, sure, yeah,
The Humane Society is a little bit tougher, and I think that whatever we need to get, maybe Terry and, Becky at that meeting, to see
Okay.
what they can work out.
okay. Yeah, well,
But that needs to be done, because we can't write
Yeah.
checks in January.
okay, alright, well, alright, so, well, I will contact him tomorrow, so,
Who, Richard?
Richard and
Okay.
Tiffany,
Okay.
so, yeah,
Get something
Yeah.
started on it.
yeah. Alright, any old business?
I can contact them, that wasn't the point, I wanted to bring it up in public.
Sure,
meeting,
well, that's
but
fine, that's
I
fine, yeah,
think I mentioned it a few times, but really hadn't followed up on it.
Okay.
myself.
yeah, well, we need to do that, cause like you said, if we
Yes.
don't,
It's
the
January.
State Board of Accounts wants us to have contracts with all those folks.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, alright. Any old business? I don't think you guys got anything really going on, do you? Any new business? Okay, alright. Public comments. Have anything need to say, wanna say?
Quick Christmas lights up this week.
Okay. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I know, killed myself. I know. Yeah. So, well, if not then, we're gonna do the acceptance of claims and then we will adjourn. So, thank you, gentlemen. Do you have claims?
What's gonna wait on me, he knows it's me. I've got 'em right here.
Okay.
Get off.
Oh, yeah, it's up there somewhere.
You want me just to, you can take one and pass to the
Yeah,
other
there's
two, and then.
pink and white and green,
circulate it.
yeah.
Maybe you can take the white and,
There's three, we'll see if we can have staples.
yeah, then let's pass them around.
Yeah, my fingers are so dry, I can't.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it?
And
It sounded good,
anytime
didn't it?
you want to know something, just come on in.
Okay.
I found a paper clip.
Come on in and look up in Boise, Archibald, come up for
I'd
it.
staple it at my desk tomorrow.
Yeah, because I did have questions, I have, but when I looked through them,
Yeah,
I found,
I can take.
but it's been a busy few days, so. And I'll look
Okay.
into, I'll look into the redevelopment planning and
Yes,
zoning
sir.
tourism
Yes,
and see if I can go to a meeting for
yeah,
the next.
so for the tourism, who is it that she talks to for,
Jason.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Did you have a question?
Hey, John.
Hi, Richard.
Can we, I guess we can't.
What can I do for you?
That's his wife asking.
Does he know you're there?
Okay. Can you hear me, John?
I can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, wanted to report two or three things here. One, we are familiar with the State Board of Accounts' need for those contracts. I've got some examples and all. We do want to, work with those entities to ensure we have a very, what I call it, bare bones set of requirements and agreements about what they will do and what we will do and what we will pay them and all. So, and I think the reporting process is a good part of that, involvement and all.
Okay.
The other thing is, I was contacted by a lady whose first name is Melody. I can't remember her first name right now, last name rather. But I'm going to put her in contact with the people at, probably the chamber first of all, because she is interested in building an artistic community as a part of an expansion of the vision
Melody King.
of the art guild. They are looking to try and make Owen County and the town of Spencer a venue for the future, much like akin to the Nashville location and all.
Okay.
So they are looking at various pretty big projects and all. So I'll put her in contact with some of those people to see if that would enhance that application process and all, particularly the January one and all. So,
Okay.
don't know of any issues on planning and zoning right now. However, Mike Sudol will be coming to the board asking for approval of some vertical housing agreements and all. It'll be a condominium kind of arrangement type thing, and so we'll be seeing that for the first time.
Okay, sounds good.
That's all I had.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
All right.
There you go.
Oh,
Top sheet of that one.
Okay.
That's the payroll one, that's all the transactions that are not payroll, but there is a payroll.
I saw
You
it.
saw it already, okay.
Yeah.
Bank of New York Mellon, what?
Okay, so we have loans, and we have.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with them because we have them too.
Yeah, they're
through them.
for our SRF loans that we make monthly,
They was one of the only banks that was large enough to take on that kind of debt.
and they're the only ones that we can do business with for that anyway. But
Yeah.
it's required by the law that you do with Bank of New York.
Okay.
Mellon.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Anything else?
Motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion that we accept claims as presented.
Okay.
So,
Second.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Now I make a motion to adjourn.
Dirty dog.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. And 6:24.
That was a quick